Beldray 16-inch pedestal fan with the 3-speed settings. So we will see how we can assemble it and also the feature. So assembling the fan is quite simple. Let's see. These are the parts which came in the box. Okay. We bought it from a local shop here. I'm not sure about the cost of it. It may be 24 or 28 pounds. Okay. So these are the things which were inside the box. Now we will see how we are going to assemble it. Okay, so this I think are the support for the base. So when we'll be using assembling them, we'll see them. So these are the stands or the base for the fan. Okay. Now, yeah, this one is the rod on which we are going to place the fan, and I think the height can be adjusted. We'll see that. Okay. So the base, and then we have to screw this rod with the base. Okay. Yes. So in that way, the whatever height we decide, that will stay, and then when we want to change it, we can change it. Okay. These are the screws. We need to fix the rod with the base. Okay. Oops. Okay. UK is actually a cold place, so but few months. Okay, so now all the 4 screws are fixed. It is fine. Okay. And we'll remove this ring to put the cover for the base. Okay, that's it. So as if now the base is complete. Okay. So UK is actually a cold place. Most of the year it is cold, so we don't need fan or anything. We need actually heaters, room heaters more. And we in the southern part of the country, we have few months, maybe a maximum of 2 months or 2.5 months will be very cold. I'm sorry, will be very hot. So at that time, we do need fan, or some people, they do use AC also, portable ACs. So they do use that. So we have bought this fan here. This is the net or the protection for the fan blade. Okay. The assembling of the part seems to be quite easy for me. Okay, that's it. We can, all we need is a small screwdriver to fix the screws. That's it. Most of the parts we can do it by ourselves, by our hand. We don't need a screwdriver for that. Okay, that's it. Okay. Fine. We are almost done now. As I said, we don't need a screwdriver. Most of the time, most of the parts we can actually fix them by ourselves, by hand, without the help of a screwdriver. Just for the screws, yes, we need them. That's it. So assembling is quite easy. And I think we only get it in white color. We don't get in any other color. Okay. So now the next piece we have to put so that the blades of the fan remains inside. Okay. So I don't know what they are called. I prefer calling them clips. So, but we have a hole on both the nets. Okay. So what we have to do is we need to make sure that both the holes. We have two holes here. So yeah, so we need to make sure that we place the hose, yes, on top of each other. Actually, we will have to screw that part only. And all other sides we can just put the clips to fix both the pieces of net. Okay, so that's it. It's pretty easy to be done. That's it. Yeah. And because I don't know proper reason, what is the exact reason for that, but maybe because fan is moving, right? So just to make sure that the nets are placed properly and they stay fixed, I think only in one place we have this hole where we have to put a screw, and the remaining are clips. And this one, which we saw in the beginning of the video, these are the support and for the protection, because the base are actually open, okay, from one side, so we may get hurt. So I would suggest to put this one, okay, because when we're walking or we're working near the fan, we may get hurt, okay, because the edges are sharp. So it's advisable to put the protection. And yes, so this screw, as we have already fixed the fan blade and the net, this screw I think will make sure that the fan stay fixed in one level. Okay, so we can decide how much we want to that's it. So the fan is staying fixed here. The fan has actually not moved. The ring at the bottom in the rod makes sure that when we move it, the length can be adjusted. Okay, now when we press the knob here, the fan moves almost 180 degree. I'm not sure, but from almost 180 degree, so that we can get the air. And we have 3 speed set. I'll show you the buttons. Okay, yeah, now the fan will not move. Okay, it will stay positioned. Okay, now we can turn off with the bottom button. The topmost is for the highest speed, then the medium one, and then the lowest speed. And as I said, the fourth one is to stop the fan.